Hello and welcome to a CBC Dashboard demonstration video. This one focusing on user entry for sales activity, operations, and the financial page. As always, you can find us at CBCDashboard.com. You can follow us at CBCDashboard on Twitter. You can like us on Facebook at CBC Dashboard. So here we are, finishing up our series on user entry. We have the user entry tab open here, and we're going to finish out March for those last three tabs. So we're going to go through the edit button. As you can see, we've already entered information for these other fields, and now we're going to turn our attention to sales, operation, and financials. So for sales, the first thing you need to enter is your overall close rate. For Pinnacle users, this will be off the S2B for the month of March 2014. And PowerLink users will be able to pull this information automatically. So let's say we have a close rate of 30%. Let's go to dollar sales for the different customer types. This is available to Pinnacle users using their S13 report, assuming that you have your customers classified correctly. You'll simply pull it straight off of those categories that you already have set up. Let's say we did 50,000 to recyclers, 50,000 to end users, and let's say we did 30,000 this month to retail customers. Notice, just like on the income page, whenever we're entering a dollar figure, please do not put any commas in. That will not show up properly on the other pages. So just enter it straight with numbers, no commas. On the operations tab, this is pretty simple, pretty straightforward. The number of bays you use this month to dismantle, go ahead and enter that information here. Let's say we had 2 bays. Number of delivery trucks, let's say we had 2 different trucks. And the number of routes we ran, let's say we ran only 5 routes a week. Now the number of W and U parts for Pinnacle users, you will be able to get this number off of your B12 report. It should be totaled up for you. And then for PowerLink users, use the parts added to inventory. And when you run that report as PowerLink users, make sure you are only filtering for U parts and put that into this field here. Let's say we did 400 parts for the month. And lastly, on to the financial page. This is total expenses, not including any of your costs of goods from the income page. Okay, so this is only operating expenses, which should include wages, rent, and all that good stuff. Let's say we had 80,000 in expenses this month. Dollar sales to charge customers. For Pinnacle, this will be off your S7 report. For PowerLink users, we'll be able to pull this number automatically. Let's say we had $75,000 to our charge customers this month. And then your accounts receivable and accounts payable, those should both be off your profit and loss statements. Let's say we had 20,000 in receivable this month and 20,000 in payable for simplicity's sake. And that is it. We're now completed our user entry for the month. So we're going to go ahead and click Update to finish it out. And you can see it's not on this first page. We'll look, and everything should be in place for March 2014. Again, if I needed to change any of this information, I would go right back through the edit button instead of the add new user input button. And that does it for the user entry series. We have the previous videos, if you have not seen those, for the other pages as well. And as always, please leave any comments, questions, or feedback for us on our YouTube channel or at any of our social media outlets. Thank you very much. Have a great day.